Well, Tornado Cafe was founded in December 2019, which located at Jalan Gucil Bayam, Kampung Darat, Kota Baru, Kelantan, by Encik Ahmad Muklis Mat Yahidi, who was 31 years old. He had experience in business and launching the business in 60,000, which had planned for 5 years. He is husband of Dr. Samsuryana as his supporter. He was educated at University Technology Mara, UITM, of Diploma and Bachelor degree in Mechanical Engineering. He also works as Process Engineer and Quality Control Engineer in Samsung SDI Energy Malaysia at Negeri Sembilan. The Tornado Cafe has registered in 3rd of September 2019 with the SSN number and having 6 workers. They have served various of food like soft serve, traditional cuisine, western cuisine, and coffee brews. But the most famous in their Tornado Cafe is Katakalaks and Tornado Kebab. They also provide relaxed place for customers to enjoy their dessert. Now, this is their operation time, which is from every day, Monday to Saturday. And their vision, mission, and objective will be to be a leading cafe which offering and experience the taste of Katakalaks. Next is Take with Love to deliver experience the taste of Hungarian's traditional pastry. And last, for the objective is provide the opportunity for Kelantanese to enjoy variety flavor of dessert. And that's all for me. Thank you. And I will pass for my team member to talk more about Tornado Cafe. Stay tuned.
Based on the founder of Tornado Cafe, we figure out that there are 5 strategies has been developed by the founder for his business, including social media, delivery service, promotion, innovation, and pricing. The first point of social media. Tornado Cafe using social media due to it is the easier and money-saving way for advertise his business for the customer. The founder thinks that the social media marketing is more effective to reach the customer, and people nowadays spend more time with the gadget, especially in Facebook and Instagram platform. So the customer catch this advantage by promoting his cafe in those platforms, which upload cafe menu and sharing story about the cafe ice cream, food, and drinks to be recognized by new customer, especially around the Kota Baru area. The second point of delivery service. As we know, the existence of food delivery service has made the customer easier to buy something without having the need to leave their place. So the founder captured this opportunity as one of the marketing for him to promote his food to the customer around the Kota Baru area. The founder also had collaborated with Food Panda Delivery in order to serve his customer who are willing to buy the food from his cafe. Besides, the founder also mentioned that during this current pandemic, he able to do more new customer order demand from Instagram and Facebook. For the third point of promotion, since Tornado Cafe is a new business in the Kota Baru area, so the founder has implemented some promotion to attract new customers, such as by giving some discount for the first time visit customer, voucher and coupon of buy one free one to attract them to visit the cafe. The founder also set a future planning to his business, which planning to offering a package combo of food, ice cream, and drink combined as a combo set in an affordable pricing for the customer, and also offering smaller size of ice cream cup or cone, which more suit for the child and other people to having. Now, I will pass to my team member Hani to explain for the another 2 point of strategy.
Thank you to my friend named Ki. Okay, now I'm going to present the next point, that is pricing and innovation. Okay, now for pricing. On the other hand, we find out that based from the industrial talk, we can observe that the founders of the cafe is using various methods to attract his customers in introducing his products by placing the affordable prices to the customers. The founders using the pricing based on the cost so that the product still can be affordable to all of his customers to buy it. This is the strategy that he used to attract the customers. He targeted to gain more loyal customers, and although the cafe literally works quite slow in the beginning, but after making the variety of product and variety cost of prices, the cafe begin to get more profit and keep increasing every year. Okay, for the next point is innovation. For the last, the innovation part, strategy that had been used by the founders, the ability to innovate. The founders had been had changed the recipe from outside the companies to form their own secret recipe. The founders also innovate the recipe according to the taste of the Asian dessert. As the result, he had successfully produced various menus in the cafe. This had attracted the other customers to eat at the cafe. Moreover, the cafe also had a variety different menus. The founders told us all of these benefits will help the customers to choose different types of ice cream flavors, types of bread to the customer so that they can choose to try. The customers can customize the dessert according in what they wanted. Okay, I may pass to my other friend to present the next point.
Greetings to my lecturer, Dr. Samu Surana. Today, I want to present my part, which is Suggested Strategy in the Industrial Thought Report. And this is my name and my number matrix. Before I start this presentation, I want to declare that the first point in the suggested strategy, which is the food truck along with the financial advisor, will be separated in 2 points, which is food truck and the financial advisor, which will be taught by my friend. So I will go into the first part, which is the food truck. We think that having a food truck is better than having a crossing. This is because food truck have advantage in the mobility that can travel along the Kelantan area. The owner can mention his arrival to the particular area such as Pajok, so that the Pajok area of the people knows that the arrival of the food truck. Besides that, the owner can having the delivery service and the drive-thru service in his food truck. We think that even though the food truck cost is higher than crossing, but it's worth try because it can more efficiently promote the product, which is Kuturoska, in the whole Kelantan area, and in future it can expand to other states such as Tengganu. And the second point is the having contest in the social media. As mentioned in the industrial talk, the owner stated that he using the social media platform to promote his product. But we think that the owner can more utilize the social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and his own website in having contests. This because having a contest can have two-way communication with the customer and can attract the potential customer. The ways of having the contest can be photo, creating logo, or share or like. And the price of the contest can be in the form of having free Kuturosta in 1 week, or having 50% discount in 1 month. So now I will end my presentation and I will pass to my next teammates.
The next suggestion is Tornado Cafe may serve the different portion size to allow the customer can choose their dessert size. As you know, the Ketokala is relatively large and present, and it is too much to eat alone. Therefore, provide a different portion size which is small, medium, and large to the customer
they will help customers to reduce their in debt. They also can try another menu in the Tornado Cafe. So the smaller portion size is a new idea with a more cheaper than the last that could attract the new customer come to try and purchase. So consider the values and preference of the customer. We suggest that divide the portion size to small, medium, and large. Is a suggest that could satisfy the customer. And the last is having a financial advisors. As we know, the Ketokala is a unique dessert that's sold in Kelantan. Therefore, the new competitor will emerge and any new idea will invariable to spread through the economy. So we suggest that having the financial advisors will help the owner to having a great accomplishment because it is important to having a good financial status that could support his development. For example, we know that the negative impact of the COVID-19 on his business will be a challenge to keep out the monthly expenses. Therefore, having a financial advisor will provide the owner with a core perspective for dealing the money issues. So, that is the suggestion that we give to the Tornado Cafe to increase their wealth. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Greetings, Dr. Suryana. I would like to thank my team member Yanping for presenting the previous slide. Okay, thanks Yanping. And for my part, I would like to sum up the conclusion of this report. So let's go from the introduction of Tornado Cafe. So Tornado Cafe is known as one of the cafe that provides Hungarians' traditional dessert, which is a fusion with a homemade served ice cream. And it tastes good when I'm saying it. Okay, so this Tornado Cafe, they are using varieties of strategies, and their strategies previously my friends would have presented. So now I would just brief it off that it is social medias, delivery services, promotions, pricing, and also innovations. All of these strategies jumble up for this Tornado Cafe until it's famous enough for their fusion dessert. It's a very tasty dessert, and all of these strategies are one of the main implementation for their success till now. As for instance, like let's take social media, Facebooks and Instagrams spread their news, their updates everywhere till most of the customers are eagerly waiting to come and see their organization, see their food, to taste it and so on. So the next will be suggestions. As for suggestions, Tornado Cafe could have food truck with financial advisors, which is one of the good portion or one of the good innovation or strategy that they can use also, because if a food truck is open at a place where there are white people in accumulation of a lot of bunch of people, they would get attracted and easily they can revenue their funds and everything as well. And having financial advisor in their food truck, it will be helpful for them to allocate each and every financial part for which they have to allocate, so that they never go through bankruptcy and they never increase their amount of fees. That's all. And for the next suggestion, it will be organizing online contests. As I said, Facebooks and social medias, everyone are on gadget right now. So by organizing this online contest, maybe they can furthermore spread more about their product, maybe from one state to another state. Maybe they might get innovated, or maybe they might also influence with it. And the final one is differentiating the size of kurtoklaus, which is known as the dessert, Hungarian dessert. It's easy for all the customers to prefer and to enjoy their dessert according to their preferences of size. So as for my part, I think that's all. I would like to just tell that this Tornado Cafe, they can implement a lot of strategies more, so that they can sustain their development, their position in the market, and also they can give many more varieties of Tornado Cafes, Hungarian dessert. Actually, I think the Hungarian dessert is something like when I'm presenting exam, I'm kind of wanna taste it. Jom lah pergi. Aku memang tak nak dah. Oops, I never finished it yet. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you, doctor, for all the advices and everything. So I thought of saying I'm gonna taste that dessert in a while. So stay tuned and thank you for watching.